So I wanted to give some of my personal fans and followers and people, whoever, people that care, public. I didn't mean to say whoever. I'm just saying like when I say whoever, I mean you got people that's on the outside looking in. Them too. A little bit of recap of what's going on with this money that's locked into this channel because it is turning into kind of like a chess. And people deserve some form of a report to see what's going on or whatever. So I did a ritual with someone in sports that kind of turned out to getting me something that's worth a lot of money, which is this. And this person traded me this to invest into a group of teams, and not just myself, but the channel, so that the channel could invest into a group of teams. So what's happening now is that we're in the process of seeing if their offer and the money that they put down, which was a little cash and some jewels, is enough to invest into our program fully, because they want to fully invest in, and they feel like what they put down is a full investment, either half or more, basically is what I'm saying, of the whole bank. Like we have millions of dollars in this bank, or millions of units right now. We're trying to convert it into money. It's worth millions of dollars, put it that way. We haven't found anyone to convert it yet, so we found this group that wants to convert a couple of million over via a couple of teams. And that's going to put me in a situation where now I'm not going to be making any profit until this transaction is complete. Meaning that I used to make profit off of the scorers and the teams and things of that nature. All of my profit is going to be frozen because of this transaction. So I have to follow this particular transaction. So I'm going to start dropping a lot more videos and doing fundraisers and dropping a lot more information until this purchase is done, so that I can continue to keep myself afloat. Because now we're incorporating, and basically you incorporate, you're separate as an individual. You're separate from your entity, and I'm a sovereign too, so that makes it even deeper. So when I say incorporate, I don't go through the state. I have to incorporate through the units. It's called the United States or units, and incorporate through that through the UCCs. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. Because if I don't, I could be extorted every day if I don't do this or whatever. Bad, I'm saying. To the point you think I'm bad now, you might not be seeing any videos. Period. So these are things that I have to do, and that's what I'm in the process of doing. So people deserve some form of a monthly report on what's going on with their donations in this organization, period, regardless to what city you're from. The way I have it set up, you could just look at your sports team, and based on their record, that's going to tell you where your city's at, the type of money you should be donating if you want to help out. Because when I monetize over the whole United States. We operate as similar to a C Corp, so any monies that's received is benefited throughout the U.S. when sales go on, meaning that you have local businesses that do sales, right? And their sales are limited to the state, unless some kind of way they're tapped into an international market some kind of way. Well, with this particular program, everything we do is tied into an international market. So anything we sell or buy is international business, a public record. So essentially any team that you represent, no matter what country you're in, just look up your team. And from there, you can either set up an interview with me to figure out financially how you need to jump in and on what level you need to jump in at, or you may overstand it because you may know enough about money and figures to be able to figure out what you need to do to join with this program. Because a lot of people do this particular type of multi-level marketing scenario where they're kind of like the hedge fund leader and they have companies and people up under them that they invest for and with. But in this particular scenario, I'm the only one doing this on an international level because of the type of money that I move daily internationally. Though. So not just locally, I do it locally, but it's considered an international transaction. So therefore, this is how you can come in and figure out what's going on with me by just looking up your local team. I don't care if it's soccer or whatever you're into. And then from there, if you got questions, leave a comment. Somebody will get back with you. I have people that monitor the channel if it's not myself and let me know what's going on. So that's what's going on. I appreciate you guys continuing to watch. It's about to get real interesting. This is coming down to the last leg of these millions that I've been talking about. So either we're going to get millions or we're going to get topped. Stay tuned.